Hey everyone, so this is the dialogue, and I am body analysing Amanda Knox, who has been twice convicted of the murder of Meredith Kutcher, a young woman from England, London, who was over in Italy with Amanda Knox, and they were both studying. They were around the age of 21. Now this was quite a well-known case across the world, so I'm just going to analyse Amanda Knox's micro expressions when she's asked the poignant questions, did she murder Meredith Kutcher? I will show you things that add up and things that don't add up. So I'm going to be playing slow motion for you, because when it's in slow motion we can actually see the micro expressions far more than when it's in real life. So let's play it real life first and then we'll play it slow-mo.
A kind of tone-deaf girl in a trauma. Police will say her strange behavior is guilt and heartlessness. Did you kill Meredith Kutcher?
No.
Were you there that night?
No.
Do you know anything you have not told police that you have not said in this book? Do you know anything?
No. I don't. I wasn't there.
So we're just going to look at that short scene of Amanda saying she wasn't there and she had nothing to do with the murder. But let's play it in slow motion.
Did you kill Meredith Kutcher?
No.
Okay, so let's just go back a teensy tiny bit here. So after she was asked by Diane Sawyer, did she kill Meredith Kutcher? There is a slight raise of her left lip here. And that can indicate resentment. It can indicate contempt. It's very slight, but it's there.
No.
Were you there?
Now she lowered her head. Sometimes when we lower our head, we are telling the world that we don't want you, the world, to know everything about us.
That night?
No.
And then she does a large nod. Let's have a look at that again in slow motion.
Kill Meredith Kutcher?
No.
Slight contempt.
Were you there that night?
No.
Big nod of
Do you know anything you have not told police?
And there is a sign of regret. There's also a slight furrowing of the eyebrows and contraction of the forehead. This can indicate fear or extreme anxiety.
That you have not said in this book. Do you know anything?
No.
Again, we are seeing the contraction in the forehead and the furrowed brow. Very difficult to put this look on. Only 1 in, I believe, 10 or 9 people can do it. She is showing fear and anxiety. Could it be that she's been found out, or that she's trying to hide the fact that she had something to do with this murder? Or is she just merely stating, I had nothing to do with this and I'm afraid that you're going to blame me and judge me for this?
I don't. I wasn't there.
So she is shaking her head, indicating that she wasn't there. Now she has the death stare. That is completely, there's no looking away. There's absolute staring at the person who's asking you the question. Sometimes that can indicate that you are trying to cover or hide what your truth is, which could be a lie. Or it's just her baseline that she naturally looks at people, especially when she's afraid and in fear and full of anxiety. So this is another interview by Amanda Knox, and this is sometime later. And let's go normal time.
First of all, the blood in the bathroom, it wasn't a lot, so I didn't assume that someone had been murdered. I assumed that either.
So let's go back. Think about that. If you are a normal human being, you're talking about a friend of yours in your flat who died, would you laugh at that point? Let's have a look. Let's do it slow-mo.
First of all, the blood in the bathroom, it wasn't a lot, so I I didn't assume that someone had been murdered.
So there is a very, very large smile there.
Okay, well, that someone had been murdered.
So that smile seems a little bit inappropriate considering her friend has been murdered in her own home, and she had come home not long after to take a shower. It is bizarre behavior. It's bizarre micro expressions coming through here. I do not see grief or I can't believe what's going on here. I can't believe that my friend had died. I can't even believe that I'm being put in this position. There's no sense of remorse or grief, or I can't believe it, or sadness that her friend has died. All I see, and this is what I see very similar to Clinton, actually, Hillary Clinton, is that there's a whole lot of intellectual things going on. So she's a very intelligent woman, very intelligent, but it's devoid of the heart. So there's not a lot of heart going on here. There's not a lot of compassion or empathy for the family or empathy for Meredith Kutcher who died. So there are a number of red flags that you can put up for this young woman, Amanda Knox. Disclaimer, I could be completely wrong, but from what I can read is that there are a number of red flags going up with this woman. The biggest thing for me is her psyche, her lack of compassion and humanity that should be coming through. In fact, I find there's more coming through from her mother. Real tears. I've looked at a lot of footage by this woman, Amanda Knox. I've seen no tears whatsoever. No tears at all, but I've seen tears from her own mother. Take it how you will. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the dialogue, and please do your own research. Slow things right down. Have a look at the micro expressions that you can see in people's expressions. Thanks so much for watching. Please ding my bell